Thank goodness it's Friday because today I get to start a new project. But first I wanted to show you guys what it's like when I start working on these projects. There's a lot of care when it comes to organization. So I always have all my clients sorted into this clients folder. Again, we've got a bunch of big projects. Some are finished, a lot of them in progress. These are all the various clients with their images of where they're getting them tattooed, the reference folders, the mock-ups, the revisions. I keep all these here. This way I know exactly when clients come in, where we left off, what references I need to pull up. Nothing ever gets lost. I'm done with the paperwork. I've always, actually for years, I've kept digital files for everything. So I mean, when we start these projects, like this Alice in Wonderland one, for example, it's always with the photos of what you guys have sent me when it comes to sleeves or backs, all these larger projects. I always Photoshop them together so we know exactly what it looks like from every single angle. And then from there, we're able to keep all the images organized in folders. So even when it came to this Alice in Wonderland project, there were so many images I wanted to use, but it didn't work out particularly well for various reasons as far as sitting next to the other images or the type of body part. But I keep these on file for potential projects. It doesn't have to be the same theme, but I could always reuse these or repurpose the images that I haven't used yet. But when it comes to bigger projects, this is kind of how I like to map it out. And you're able to kind of see when you come in for your appointment, what it looks like and how it starts to sit when we're looking at, for example, the side of your leg, or if you wanted to see what it looks like on the inside. And this will give you a pretty rough idea as far as what it's gonna look like when it sits there. And just keep in mind that these are 2D pictures sitting on a 3D body, so we're gonna have to make some adjustments. Some pictures don't end up working out just because I might have under or overestimated the space, or the pictures that you've sent may not have been the best angle, but we'll work with you throughout the process to make sure that we get the best images, and I'll do my best to show you what you're gonna be getting. But even then, I'll always make some adjustments because the pictures are gonna warp, the pictures are gonna change. So this is just to give you guys a glimpse of what it's like to design something on a larger scale. And depending on how many days you booked, a lot of clients book 2, 3, or 4 days back to back. We could start out in certain areas, or maybe it works out best if we just kind of outline everything together. It's case by case, but I want to make sure that you guys understand the design process. You guys are comfortable with the route that we're going getting tattooed, and quality is always the end goal. And if it takes a little bit more sessions, we'll make sure that we work as efficiently as possible to get you the best piece that you want and the best piece that I'm excited about. So any other questions, feel free to send them in. I'm more than happy to go over some of the design processes. I'd love to bring back a lot of my clients who have bigger projects, and I'll work my way through kind of showing you guys what I'm looking for when it comes to placing them in certain areas, and why I chose to put things where I put them. So again, any questions, send them over. We'll get to it.